Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TBLT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations were coming from. But after today's price movement, some updates here need to be made. First, I'm going to do some house cleaning, just get rid of these lines up there. Sure, those levels still pertain. They're just not relevant right now, and from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So that is where 48 cents now comes into play as the newest area of resistance. So in the near term, before we start talking about, getting back up here above, the 53 and 55 cent areas, price first needs to prove itself near term, when again, quote unquote, prove itself being defined as not only breaking above 48 cents, but then being able to stay up above it. Now, what about levels of support? Current level of support that's very important is in regards to that purple line right there, the 50 period moving average. As I've said in past videos, this line per its name, moving average, is going to continue to move itself higher and higher. So I get it, the price has pulled back, but taking a step back and looking at things from the grand scheme of things, the price is still above that area. So in other words, the overall trend is still up. And in all actuality, you could hit something here where the price comes up here, and then comes all the way back down here. It goes all the way up there, comes all the way back down there, and then starts to work its way back upwards. And in those situations, that still implies that you have lows there, you have lows there, you have lows there. In other words, the lows just keep getting higher and higher. And that's what that purple line, the 50 period, it's kind of making it a little bit easier. Instead of just sitting here saying, I don't know, is that low higher or what exactly is going on? Just simply put, as long as the price is above that line, then the overall trend is still up. So that'll be the near-term level right now at 44 cents. If 44 cannot hold up as support, then the next key overarching level to keep an eye on would be down there at the 40-cent mark. So yeah, there is a pullback right now, but when you take a step back and look at more than what's just happened today and look at multiple days as we're doing here, you can see the price does still have an opportunity to chip away and build a higher low. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.